sneak peek at Aviation Nation starting on Saturday. Thousands of people will be at Nellis Air Force Base. They'll have their binoculars and cameras in hand, ready to see some of the coolest aircrafts out there, including a special flight from the Thunderbirds. Here with me now, we are honored to have Major Ryan Bodenheimer. Thank you so much for being here. He is a pilot with the United States Air Force Thunderbirds. And, we were just talking about this year's event. It falls on the 70th birthday of the Air Force, and you were telling me, obviously, it takes on a whole new meaning with what we just went through as a community.
Absolutely, Masa. Thanks so much for having me here. It's a pleasure to be here with you.
Thank you.
So it's the 70th anniversary of the Air Force. So American airmen have been breaking barriers for 70 years, since 1947. And I think the two key principles in breaking those barriers has been teamwork and resilience. So we've seen that throughout the Air Force's history as we've become the premier air, space, and cyberspace force. And what we do is we go out there and we protect our freedoms every day by working as a team and being resilient in tough conditions. So what we've seen here in these past few weeks, I think what stands out to me the most is the resilience and the teamwork that's been shown by Las Vegas citizens in the wake of the tragedy. So if you look at the blood banks having lines wrapped around the block, you look at just everyday random acts of kindness that I've noticed, and I'm sure you have as well, the community's really come together. So it's an inspiring thing for us to see as residents here, and it just kind of represents those two principles of being resilient and showing teamwork when tragedies happen. So this weekend we're going to have the Aviation Nation Air and Space Expo at Nellis Air Force Base, and we've got something really special for the community. So we've got two fighter jets, an F-16 and an F-15, and we've painted them with Vegas Strong because we want it to be a symbol of how we are inspired by the Las Vegas community. And this week we're going to fly one of them down the strip, and it's going to be awesome.
That is, it's going to be so incredible, and like you said, everyone coming together has really helped people deal with this tragedy, and it has helped our community heal. And we did a story about that. They were just painted and they're going to be flying. And tell me about your role coming up this weekend. You're going to have the final finale show. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we'll cap off the Air Force's 70th birthday with the Thunderbirds flying at, it'll be approximately about 2 p.m. The gates will open a lot earlier than that, so I encourage people to just get online and see when the gates will open up and where parking and all that is. But bottom line is it's going to be an incredible show. So we're going to be going 500 miles an hour, turning at the last second, pulling 9 Gs, and probably flying as low as about 200 feet. So it's going to be awesome. People are going to be on their toes, and we really just want to bring something awesome to the community and just kind of reinforce the fact that Las Vegas is a thriving place to be, and that it's on the rise, and that we're proud of the community and the resilience that we've shown in the past couple weeks. And as a special symbol of that, we've also put all 58 victims' names on the Thunderbird jets. So every one of the 6 Thunderbird jets will have all of those names on them, and they'll be flying over this community, representing the resilience and the teamwork that this community is showing right now in the wake of the tragedy.
Well, thank you so much for being here. We look forward to celebrating with you this weekend. Major Ryan Bodenheimer. And tune in Friday for a special edition of 13 Action News Live at 3. We will have team coverage from Family and Friends Day at Aviation Nation, including interviews with Air Force pilots and a look at all of the incredible displays that is happening Friday at 3 p.m. Let's go now to Brian Scoville.